Hi, and welcome to Audit Preparation Training with C1 Risk. This is an optional training that we're going to provide to give you an alternative to uh, collecting policies and managing your policies in the C1 Risk platform for audit. So again, this is optional and you can absolutely use your evidence list to collect policies. But if you're managing your policies in the C1 Risk platform, here's an alternative to show you how you can use those for audit as well. So let's get into the training. So in our platform, again, as we have already shown you, for when you're setting up for audit, what you want to do is use this evidence section to add a list of documents that you're going to be providing to the auditor for audit. Those will quite often include policies as well, and it's quite acceptable to add the policy as an evidence record here and then just collect that document as part of the evidence collection process. And once you've connected it to your internal control and again to your standard, you'll be able to use it. However, if you're actually managing your policies in the C1 Risk platform, which we highly recommend, and you have your policies here and available, there's a very easy way that you can also get them ready for audit as well. And so we're going to come back into our GRC library. We'll use SOC 2 as our example again. So we'll go into our SOC 2 controls, and let's say we want to add a policy to one of these controls. So we can come through here and we can come into any one of these controls. We'll actually come into 1.1, CC 1.1 here. And one of the things we might want to add here is here we have our internal control already set up. And we're collecting evidence, the document requests as they come in. But you see, we also have a section for policies here. So again, if we're managing, this is for policies that are managed in the C1 Risk platform. But we have the option now to just do a lookup here, and we can add our information security policy, which would be the correct one in this case, or whichever policy that you need to connect to the control for the audit purposes. And again, very simply, we can do more than one if we need to, and we just click apply. And now those policies are in the platform ready for the auditor to review. We can unlink them if we accidentally link the wrong one. And if when we come to the audit time, for the auditor to be able to see these documents, what we would then do is we would actually export them from the platform. And we show you how to do that in the auditor training. But just to give you a quick glimpse here, what we would do is come to the details tab and we just do export document requests. And that will take out all the policies. That will include all of the policies that are aligned to controls as well. We'll give a matrix to the auditor and they can see all of those documents in a zip file. Okay. All right, so that's just another additional option for you. This is an optional training. You don't have to do this. You don't have to use this function. You can, again, quite happily use the evidence collection section to collect evidence. So that concludes the training for today. Thank you.